Alright, let's talk about survival of a different kind. This isn't about facing a grizzly bear or finding water in the desert. This is about pushing the human body and mind to their absolute limits. We're going inside the world of China's elite honor guard. These soldiers are the face of their nation. You see them at grand ceremonies, standing perfectly still like statues carved from stone. They greet world leaders and guard sacred places like Tiananmen Square. Their precision is legendary, their discipline unmatched. It's a display of pure human endurance. Many say their training is the toughest in the world. And from what I've seen, it's hard to argue with that. This isn't just about marching in a straight line. It's about achieving a level of perfection that seems almost impossible. Every single movement is broken down, analyzed, and practiced thousands of times. A single mistake is not an option. This is where physical strength meets unbreakable mental fortitude. It's a battle fought every single day on the training grounds, long before they ever stand in front of the world's cameras. The selection process itself is a massive challenge. You have to meet strict physical requirements. Height is crucial, with most soldiers standing around 6 feet 2 inches tall. They must have good eyesight, a clear complexion, and a certain look. It's not just about being a good soldier. It's about representing an ideal. Only the best of the best from the People's Liberation Army even get a chance to try out. It's a grueling filter that ensures only the most dedicated and physically capable individuals make it through the front gate of the training camp. Imagine the pressure. From the moment you are selected, you are no longer just an individual. You become a part of something much larger than yourself. You carry the weight of your country's honor on your shoulders. This isn't a job you can just clock out of at the end of the day. It becomes your entire existence. The journey to becoming one of these immaculate Sentinels is one of the most demanding paths a person can choose to walk. It's a test of everything you are, and everything you can be. The day for an honor guard trainee starts before the sun even thinks about rising. The wake-up call is early and the routine is relentless. The first task is often a long run, building the stamina needed to stand for hours on end. The real work begins on the parade ground. Here they practice the core of their craft, standing still. This sounds simple, but it's an art form. They are trained not to blink for minutes at a time, even with dust blowing in their eyes or insects buzzing around their faces. It's a mind-over-matter battle from the very first minute. Discipline is etched into every single action. To ensure their heads are held at the perfect angle, a pin is sometimes placed in the collar of their uniform, pointing at their neck. If they slouch, they get a sharp reminder. To keep their arms perfectly straight at their sides, they might hold playing cards between their fingers and their trousers. Dropping a card means more training. These methods might seem extreme, but they are designed to burn perfect posture into their muscle memory until it becomes as natural as breathing. Marching is another level of intensity. Every step must be exactly 75 centimeters. To drill this precision, they march along lines drawn on the ground over and over again. They use strings tied to poles to ensure every leg kicks to the exact same height. Their movements must be so synchronized that from a distance, it looks like one person moving, not 100. They practice this for hours a day, under the blazing sun in summer and in the freezing cold of winter. The weather is just another obstacle to overcome. Even their off hours are structured. Their living quarters are immaculate. Blankets are folded into perfect sharp-edged squares. Every item has its place. This level of orderliness reinforces the discipline required on the parade ground. It teaches them that there is no room for sloppiness in any aspect of their lives. From the moment they wake up to the moment they sleep, they are living and breathing the code of the honor guard. It's a total immersion in a world of perfection and control. In the wild, your survival often depends on your team. It's the same here, but on a massive scale. An honor guard is not a one-man show. The ultimate goal is to move as a single, unified organism. This requires a level of teamwork that is almost telepathic. Each soldier must trust the person next to them completely. They must anticipate their movements and match their rhythm without a single word being spoken. This bond is not built overnight. It is forged through shared hardship and countless hours of training together. This deep connection is vital. During a ceremony, the rifle-throwing drills are a spectacle of trust. A soldier will toss a bayonet-tipped rifle into the air, spin it, and catch it with absolute precision, all while another soldier stands just inches away. One slight miscalculation could be disastrous. This act symbolizes the complete faith they have in each other's skill and focus. They are not just colleagues, they are brothers in arms, responsible for each other's safety and the perfection of the unit's performance. It's a powerful display of collective spirit. Tradition also plays a huge role in shaping these soldiers. The Honor Guard has a proud history, and new recruits are taught to respect and uphold it. They are the latest in a long line of Sentinels who have stood in the same spots and performed the same duties. This connection to the past gives their service a deeper meaning. They are not just performing a task, they are carrying on a legacy. This sense of history instills a profound sense of responsibility and pride in every single member of the Guard. The uniform itself is a powerful symbol of this tradition. When a soldier puts on that immaculate dress uniform, they are transformed. It represents the discipline, honor, and history of the unit. Keeping it pristine is a duty in itself. Every medal must be perfectly placed, every crease sharp. The uniform is a visual representation of the perfection they strive for in their movements. It's a constant reminder of the high standards they must meet and the legacy they are now a part of. Wearing it is an honor they earn every single day. The physical challenges are immense. Soldiers stand for hours in scorching heat or bitter cold without flinching. Their muscles ache and their bodies are pushed to the breaking point. They endure sweat that stings their eyes and legs that feel like lead. The physical conditioning is brutal, designed to build a body that can withstand incredible discomfort and still perform flawlessly. It's a marathon of endurance that they run every single day. But the physical part is only half the battle. This is where true survival grit comes in. The mental game is where the real war is won. Imagine the focus required to stand perfectly still, ignoring every itch, every muscle cramp, every distracting thought. It's a form of active meditation under extreme pressure. They must train their minds to be as disciplined as their bodies. They learn to block out pain and fatigue, to silence the voice that begs them to quit. This mental toughness is what separates them from other soldiers. It's the ability to remain calm and composed when everything inside you is screaming. So, what keeps them going? It's an incredible sense of pride and honor. For these soldiers, serving in the Honor Guard is the highest privilege. They are the living embodiment of their country's strength and dignity. This isn't just a job, it is a calling. They know that the world is watching them, and they carry that responsibility with immense pride. This motivation pushes them through the pain and the exhaustion. It fuels their quest for perfection and gives them the strength to endure the toughest training on Earth. In the end, the training of China's Honor Guard is a masterclass in human potential. It shows what can be achieved when discipline, teamwork, and an unbreakable spirit come together. These soldiers are more than just ceremonial figures. They are athletes of discipline, warriors of composure, and symbols of national pride. They have survived a trial by fire to become the unwavering sentinels of their nation. And that is a level of survival skill that deserves our utmost respect. It's a true testament to the power of the human will.